Bienvenidos Muses, regresé con otro video. Today's video, I'm extremely excited about it because I feel like I haven't been telling you guys about my new updated skincare routine, and it's because Murad had me on lock, y'all. I couldn't tell you guys because Murad just came out with their new InvisiScar products. This bad boy right here, y'all, the Murad InvisiScar, it's probably one of the most game-changing products I've ever used. So if you don't know, your girl partnered up with Murad to bring you guys along with me on an 8-week journey using their new Murad. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Hold on. Their Murad InvisiScar. Hold on. Their InvisiScar, you guys, this is life-changing. It's changed my skin. We're still going through this journey together. I definitely feel like the skin has definitely glowed up throughout this 8-week, and I've actually been using it a little bit more because as this video goes along, you're gonna realize why I decided to not just I didn't want to just give you guys 8 weeks of video footage. I just wanted to actually give you backstory because it wasn't enough. Like, I really feel like if you guys know anything about me, you know that I literally live by Murad products, and it's probably the reason why I'm so grateful because I always get to be able to put you guys onto something else that works for me. And I really do encourage people, if you do have acne prone skin like myself, suffer from hyperpigmentation, this product is going to be for you. But this product, just so you guys know, it's specifically for scarring. And that is why I'm going to give you guys kind of like a backstory to each video vlog that I did, because I feel like there was some hiccups. There was some things that I didn't know about my skin. Some people from the Murad team also educated me on certain things that I thought were scars, but it was sun damage. So it was just so many things that went along throughout this 8-week journey that I thought was extremely necessary for you guys to know. So if you guys are excited to see my 8-week long journey, vlog style, sit down, chat with me video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, y vamos a comenzar. All right. So the first clip is pretty much me introducing you to the product, so I'm just going to jump right into that one. I thought it was really important to just at least communicate with you guys, to not let your insecurities get the best of you and not to let your acne define you. So I thought that message was really important while going into this 8-week journey. Bienvenidos Muses, regresé con otro video. Dímelo mi gente, how are you guys? So I quickly just wanted to stand here and just share with you my acne scar journey. As you all know, I've been struggling with acne scars for as long as I've ever been on YouTube. One of my biggest insecurities when I got on YouTube was having to start videos without makeup. It terrified me until one day I said, forget about it, this is me, like what can I do? Like, hello, I'm human. I get my period, there's nothing we can do. But I just wanted to share my journey with you guys. I know that I have constantly talked about Murad, and to honestly be working with them once again, it's just perfect timing because summer's around the corner and I really want to get this skin ready. Not only do I want to share with you guys my acne journey, but I also do want to let you guys know that my acne and my scars do not define me. Don't get it twisted. Your girl loves a good face beat, but I also do love the skin I'm in. I've really come to terms with the skin, with my flaws, and I feel like those are the things that make me me. You guys relate to me on a larger scale because I really try to help my audience understand that we're not perfect and it's okay to not be perfect. And honestly, what the hell is perfect? Like, who wants to be that? That's a lot of pressure. But honestly, there's no such thing as perfection. So Murad just came out with their new InvisiScar product, and I am so excited to try it, you guys. Actually never done something like this. I'm gonna be checking in with you guys for 8 weeks, and I'm gonna share with you guys the process of my skin. I will be taking weekly photos and weekly videos to share with you guys how the Murad InvisiScar product works. And these manchas, I am coming for you guys. All these acne scars, I can't wait to share with you guys this journey. And remember that your acne and your acne scars does not define you. I feel just as poppin' with a face, and I do feel poppin' without a face. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys are excited of this. I hope you guys are excited to see this process. Mwah, lo veo en mi próximo video. All right, so this is my week 1. Hey guys, just checking in like I said I was, yo te dije. Alright, so it's my first week using the Murad InvisiScar, and honestly you guys, I'm not gonna say I'm seeing like a dramatic change, but I am going to say that my makeup has been going on a lot smoother. Like my pores here, and of course your girl's breaking out because I got my period, so as you know, this is gonna be as raw, as uncut as possible, just so you guys can really see that this is the actual truth, and I stand by Murad products. Like, first of all, this one is going to be our project. Ese va a ser nuestro proyecto because this is so dark because of some cystic acne I had around my period. I don't know how the hell it came about, but it's just, It's just what I deal with on every monthly basis. Like one side will be good and then the other side will just be, it'll just have this own little thing. But I am excited. I will say that my makeup has been looking a lot more flawless than usual, and I think it's because this has more of like a little blurring effect in it, so when you put it on, it doesn't even feel heavy. It's literally like, let me just show you, like you literally just look, like if you just see it, it's so, you feel like a little bit of the graininess, but it doesn't feel like, if you have sensitive skin, I definitely feel like this is going to be great because I don't feel like it's like, you know, messing with my skin or making it a little irritated. But all right guys, week número uno, we'll check back next week. Lo quiero, se lo ven en el próximo video. Okay guys, so this right here is my week one, and I feel like at this point, I thought I was okay. I thought my skin was fine. I had a lot of like like if you really zoom into the photo, you'll see that there's a lot of like dark spots. So one thing about this photo that really alarms me is that off the back, I don't feel like my skin looked extremely just like, huh? But what I will say is, this is the phase in my skin where I get super nervous because my skin looks like it's even, but if you can see, like there were certain dark spots around my cheek area, and that was my cystic acne. I don't know why, but I literally break out right here, and it was so frustrating because I was like, okay, my skin looks even, but I know it's about to break out again. I felt like if you can like touch my skin at this first point, is like week one, my skin just felt painful, and it's so agitating. Do you guys relate to this? Like literally my skin, I would be like, okay, she's looking alright, but then I'm like, damn it, my period's about to come, and then I can feel like the ones that are about to come out. And the thing with my period is, like with my pimples, they don't really ever pop. They're always under my skin, and that's something that my esthetician was telling me as well, that a lot of my acne is something that I'm intaking. It's not more so that, you know, I was born with acne prone skin. It's something that I'm intaking, like whether it's dairy, and we'll get into like my dietary changes in a few throughout this video, but I wasn't listening at this point. I was just like, no, my skin is, she's looking alright. We're Gucci. Okay, so this is week one, my InvisiScar, and I didn't really have any zits here, but again, my breakouts, I felt like that was like, damn it, right when I'm about to do a skincare video, my skin's about to break out. I already feel it, but let's pray to God, I'm not gonna mess with these zits. Nothing's gonna happen. Now, let's go to week two. All right, hey mi familia, checking in otra vez. You guys, is it just me, or is my skin appearing just more like glowy? My pores are starting to look a little bit better. I'm still working on this project right here at the momentico, esta mancha, super stubborn, but I do feel like it's starting to clear up. I do still have some breakouts because I'm hitting my friend down there. So I always expect the zits to come, but I haven't been popping because popping is bad. Okay, I try to not look in the mirror as often, but popping is bad, and that's what causes more hyperpigmentation. But honestly, I do feel like my skin is just appearing a lot more vibrant. My dark spots are not gone, but they are looking like they're fading. Am I tooting my own horn? I don't know. I kind of feel like we're getting somewhere. I'm really excited. All right, guys, I'll check in with you guys next week. Bye. So week two, my skin went ape-ish. My skin said, girl, what the hell? And I think around this time I was getting a little bit sick too, and I was just like, what? Like the discoloration wasn't, like I was starting to, like, look at the black scar. The scar from the first week, it was like, oh, but I already knew, because by touching that scar, I already knew that there was like some inflammation already about to take place, and like it was like the calm before the storm. I knew that zit was about to go in. So by week two, I'm over here like, what the heck? You guys gonna think like my skin is so inconsistent. Like there's really nothing to it. I can't really say anything more, but the fact that my skin was bugging out. Like literally, I don't know what happened, but week two, my skin just decided to say, hey, my period came, got my period, and then here we are, week two, inflammation on 100. So I definitely wanted to kind of like give you guys like backstory, because I feel like you see like a vlog style type of thing, but there's no black backstory, and then it doesn't really explain itself. But honestly, towards the end of the week, baby, by the end of this 8-week period, let me tell you something. This face was flourishing. All right, so it's my check-in numero tres, and Honestly, every week I feel like I check in with another scar. I'm gonna have to I really feel like my breakouts have to do with something I'm intaking. Like, can you guys relate? Like, every time I have like a slice of pizza or fried chicken, I get a new friend. Hello. But I will say my skin is starting to appear a lot more true to color than I remember it. I am starting to realize that this one right here, our little project, she is getting a little clearer. Like, she's not disappeared. She hasn't disappeared, but I am starting to see a little bit more of the fading. So I am really excited. I can't wait to check in with you guys on week 8. Well, I'm gonna check in with you next week, but I can't wait to see at the end what my skin looks like. Oh my gosh. I'm not expecting perfection, but I am expecting to at least fade a few of these dark spots. Manchas, I'm not playing with y'all. We coming for you. That was my check-in number 3, and I feel like at this point, I'm starting to see that my dark spots are starting to look a little bit less dramatic than the week prior to it. But again, I'm eating pizza. I'm not drinking enough water. I think I'm about to go to Mexico around this point too. So I feel like my skin was like, girl, what are you doing? And as I'm hearing myself like go through my skin updates every week, it's like, duh, you getting a breakout. You eating cheese every week, fried chicken, like, girl, what do you expect? It's not gonna get any better. It's just gonna get worse. And I'm taking this video as advice for myself because honestly, there is nothing more vulnerable than having to do a video about the most insecure thing about yourself and putting it out onto YouTube and like hope to be able to have a product that works and share with you guys, because I live for Murad products. So it's still not even clicking for me at this point. Like, girl, change the way you're eating because this is not it, and clearly you're breaking out every week and it's something you're intaking. So it's a learning experience for myself, and since then, baby, déjame decirte algo. Let me tell you what I'm not doing. Dairy. Okay, so a lot of these photos, like, y'all, there's nothing so scary than having to take naked photos of your face and put it on social media. Like, chile. Even now, like, I remember every week I'm just like, Juan, does it look better? Juan, does it look better? Like, although I was starting to see a lot more of my pigment come through, like my yellow undertones, that's what I'm talking about in regards to when I'm seeing my complexion come through. Not so much more the manchas going away, but so much more like I'm yellow. Like, I'm starting to see my complexion, my golden undertones. I'm starting to see more of that. And before, I felt like my skin was very dry. It looked very gray. It didn't really have a color to it. And that's what I mean when I was saying, oh, I'm starting to see, like, there's a little sun, right? Like, it looks different, although, like, and if you start struggle with acne, your mind starts playing tricks on you where you're like, is it getting better? Am I? Like, that's literally been me my entire life. Like, I don't even know right now, but I like to think that right now we have come to a really good place. But like my jaw areas, and if you like, literally the little milli of freaking zits is what drives me crazy, you guys. It's because you can't pop them. Like, literally you can't pop those zits, and there's just a ish ton of them along my jawline, under my jawline. I got a new zit in the middle of my eyebrows from nowhere. Literally every week as you see these videos, otro amiguito. There's another amiguito in ese video. Yo no sé de dónde vienen, but baby, if you keep eating fried chicken and dairy, what you expect? Okay, let's move on to the next clip. Hey guys, so I'm checking in with you guys once again. Your girl just came back from Mexico. I feel fantastic. I don't know if you guys can tell. I have a little bit of a cold, but I told you I'd check in with you guys no matter what, to give you updates on how the Murad InvisiScar is working para esta mancha. The clinical team over at Murad actually gave me some information about some of my blemishes, which is pretty cool because it's kind of like I have my own personal dermatologist kind of service, which we all can use that. And I found out that this dark spot here is not caused through blemishes, but it's actually caused through sun damage. So I was not playing. That's why when I was in Mexico, I wore a hat at all times. I was reapplying sunscreen. I was not about that de que cortándome en el sol life. No. Although there's a lot of misconceptions that if you are dark skinned that you don't need to protect your skin, and that is a lie, you guys. So definitely go out. If you're in the sun, please wear some sunscreen, because apparently most of my manchas are from the sun. Yeah, so
But also remember that the InvisiScar, it treats blemishes. So know the difference. So I thought it was great that they told me the difference between sun damage and blemishes. So I will say that my blemishes, which are usually around here, my cheek areas, my skin, although I'm not expecting perfection, like that would be a lie, I'm not expecting that, but I am expecting just the manchas, the dark spots, to just start fading away, and I feel like they are. Again, I don't want to toot my own horn, I say this every week, because I feel like I've been battling with this for so long that I'm like, putting myself on the line every week, and I'm just like, is it? But I will say that my skin, my pores have been a lot smaller. Applying my makeup has been a lot easier, and I'm just starting to really see my complexion. Like, I can't remember the last time I thought I was yellow, like an undertone that was so yellow. I used to think I was so red, and now I'm like, oh, I'm a lot more yellow than I thought. So I feel like we're onto something here, and I can't wait to see how we look in a couple weeks.
I have to say this is probably the turning point for me, where I was like, okay, Monica, you need to start drinking your water. You need to start drinking, because I started realizing that all the things that I thought about my scars were, you know, acne. It was mostly caused by sun damage. So the sun, and I think I went to Mexico around this time, and I don't even can tell, like I was sounding a little nasally too. I was starting to get sick, so my skin's dehydrated. I'm feeling so icky. I'm just like, oh my goodness, why am I breaking out some more? I'm breaking out along my nose area. Literally, I had like a zit right there, and as you can see, she's pretty much faded at this point. Was it this one? I don't even know. And I had a zit right here. I had a zit on like my nose area. It's been, I would say, like at least a month or 2 months after these videos have been filmed, and I've been using the InvisiScar, and this is what we're still looking like. Although the skin is looking more vibrant, I was seeing that I was still getting zits. It wasn't that I wasn't like breaking, like my manchas weren't starting to disappear, because they were slowly. I was like, okay, I am seeing fading happening. And with the InvisiScar, I was not expecting for me to have nothing by the end of the 8-week period. I just knew that my skin had a lot more work to do than probably others, and I'm pretty raw with you guys. Like, we're gonna keep it 100. Like, I'm just like, listen, this is my skin. We've been dealing with this. If you've been following me for years, this is nothing new. But I really started noticing that my complexion was starting to literally just look more vibrant. So as you can see every video, I'm like, wait, because I was never really used to seeing my complexion. I was always like, oh, I just always figured out ways to cover my manchas, as opposed to kind of like learn ways to enhance my skin, you know, like just enhance whatever it is I have, and I try to like hide under makeup. Let's move on to the next week.
Hey guys, hey Muse familia, your girl is checking in de nuevo, and this is what the skin is looking like. All right, so far I feel like we have come a long way. I keep seeing my skin every week just get a little bit more clearer. The dark spots are fading. Like I said in the previous video, I'm not expecting perfection, but I am realizing like this was a lot darker. This guy we was working on, although we know now it was sun damage, it's definitely gone a lot brighter. The dark spots are fading. Here as well, here as well. Tell me what you guys think. I'll check in with you guys next week.
Okay, so by this point, I'm starting to see a huge change. Like, my jaw area is starting to look almost like even, like, I want to say. Sorry, my computer's on this side. But again, the most obvious dark spots to me are the ones around my nose, my cheek area, which we found out throughout the video that it was sun damage. So your girl was not wearing enough SPF. And these are the things that we kind of forget as you do try to get your skin to get better. Don't forget your SPF. SPF it up. Do not leave your house without no SPF on. You are asking for your hyperpigmentation, for your manchas and everything to just get darker. And I really live by that, you guys. And if you guys are seeing this video in real time now, you know that because of these changes that I've made, and after watching this 8-week long video and seeing the changes that I've had to make with my diet, my skincare routine, the proof is in the pudding. Like, we're not perfection, but if you do know where we came from, baby, you would hop on the wave, okay? Clean eating. Listen, we're human. We're gonna crack sometimes. We're gonna have stuff we shouldn't have. But definitely, as I'm thinking back, as I'm watching these videos, and I was just checking in, clocking in, like, oh hey, there was things that I should have been doing to avoid kind of like more acne and more dark spots and things like that of that nature. And listen, I'm human, I make mistakes, and so are you, so don't be too hard on yourself. And you don't have to be like me. Like, everybody doesn't have to show themselves bare skin and put it on YouTube. But I feel like for me, I know it's a lot of people who do the same things I do, and you know, we pop our zits, we shouldn't. You know, you forget to put SPF, we shouldn't. What else? We love cheese, we love fried foods, we love all those good stuff. We forget to drink water. You know, it happens. ¿Qué vamos a hacer, mi gente? But I will say, around this time, I had a photo shoot, and the makeup artist asked me, like, what was I doing, because my pores were just not there. And I was like, I can't even really tell you. But y'all, my makeup, once I started using this product, I have to say that my makeup just started going on so much more flawless. It was just like, y'all, you don't understand. Like, our makeup was really looking super flawless, face tuned too, baby. Okay, Monica, slow it down. Face tune one, smooth one, not smooth two, but the first smooth. And it was really helping my pores. Like, I even had to tell the Murad team. I ran into them. I was like, listen, you guys, the product is bomb. Like, I literally cannot wait. And at this point, you guys are starting to also ask me, what am I doing differently? Because everything just looked different. Like, this product, it's not heavy. Like, let me just put it, like, it's literally super soft. You have to put it twice a day. You don't have to worry about, you know, like, am I gonna have to change up my routine? Not at all. Look, it's like literally a little shield, but it's bomb. It's bomb. It's not irritating if you do have sensitive skin, como yo. It's not gonna irritate your skin, but it's just, I love anything that can help me continue my day. Like, I don't want to have to change my routine. I don't want to have to do the most, although I do know I have problematic skin, so I do have to do certain things more than others. But this baby, this all-in-one, say no more. Okay, guys, so this was my initial final video.
You guys, this is my final check-in with you guys. So I've been using the Murad InvisiScar, you guys, and I am so impressed. I am so happy to finally be able to tell you guys, and you guys can actually know about what I've been using. A lot of you guys have been asking me about what's my updated skincare routine, because something just looks different, and baby, déjame decirte algo. Esto aquí. I'm really excited when other people start seeing a change, because in my mind, I'm always like, is there something happening? So I'm happy, because a lot of the dark spots that I had when we were doing these check-ins, I just felt like they were just so hard to get rid of. And again, I wasn't expecting perfection. I wasn't expecting by the end of this process that I would have no manchas, but there's fading happening. I hope this product is a game changer for you guys as well. Thank you, Murad. Mwah.
So I'm just gonna do like a side-by-side of like 2 different weeks, and you can literally see, again, don't watch this and expect perfection. This is going to take time. This is gonna take a lot of discipline for yourself, and if you want it to work even better, hell, cut a lot of things out of your life if you really want to see results. But for me, I'm seeing, like, in the week prior when my hair is up, you can see the dark spots immediately appear darker than in the last video. And that is literally enough for me to know, Monica, if you keep using this product, that was enough for me to know, sis, keep using this producto right here, because if you keep using this product, it's going to eventually fade it all. And you guys, I told the Murad team, I said, you guys, I keep using the product. I just really want to make sure that I get the message across, because I just knew that I can be better. Like, I decided to change my diet. I decided to drink more water. I've been drinking a lot more like apple cider vinegar with warm water for breakfast. I just really wanted to make sure that I executed this product and I delivered this story to you guys as raw as possible. But the product works, because in this last clip, let me show you real quick. Hey guys, so this is my final check-in with you guys. I really wanted to make sure that I was able to grasp how bomb the Murad InvisiScar was, because I feel like my skin was just going in, so it was in a roller coaster, you guys. It was in a serious roller coaster, and I finally feel like my skin is starting to come into true form. Again, this right here, it's starting to clear up, and like I've been saying in the previous videos, this video is not supposed to be like a miraculous change. It was only in a matter of 8 weeks. I did a little bit longer just so you guys can actually see that this is not a product that I was just using just so you guys can be like, oh, she used it just for this video. No. I've been using it consistently twice a day, and I've been seeing results. Again, a lot of the stands out manchas, which is this one right here and this one right here around my nose area, which is for my glasses, are starting to fade away. And I just want to say again, thank you, Murad, for putting me on to this bad boy right here, the InvisiScar. You guys have been asking me what's been my new updated makeup routine, my updated skincare routine, and it's been this one. I hope the product works miracles like it's been working for me. And that concludes my journey. And here we are. That was, when was that? That was July 8th, I believe, because today's August 7th. So that was July 8th or July 7th. That was my last video I did. And I was super nervous, you guys, because I was like, oh my goodness. My Muse familia, like, they've been asking about this, what's been going on with my skin. I've been changing something. I can't really talk about it. And I really wanted to continue to stay consistent with my skincare routine. And this is extremely a staple. The proof is in the pudding. Can't edit a video, okay? I can't face tune a video. That's why I was like, listen, we're just gonna be out here in these streets living it up, okay? But I'm comfortable with my Muse familia. Like, y'all my family, and I honestly recommend this product to anyone suffering with any scarring from acne prone, if you have acne prone skin or hyperpigmentation, matches, whatever the case may be. Hell, sun damage, okay? Shoot, because where the hell is it? Where is it in the photo? Let me go back to the photo because I don't think y'all understand. Let me look at my photo. Like, I just need a little reference. Let me get a reference because I really was shocked. I really was shocked. You can definitely see, like, it just, where, like, the manchas on the cheeks, gone. But what have I done to just better my skin? One, I include the InvisiScar into my skincare routine twice a day. Two, we drink water every day, okay? I'm literally drinking for breakfast. I have been cutting coffee. I haven't cut it off, but I've been drinking less of it for breakfast. Literally, the first thing I would drink for breakfast was coffee. So the first thing you should do is probably drink water. Monica, I'm telling it to myself. But I already told it to myself. So I'm telling it to y'all. Another thing that I've been doing differently is I no longer intake dairy. So I've been steering away from like direct dairy, like cheese, milk. Give me a moment, it's been really hard. You know, I mean, I had a Taco Tuesday the other day and I couldn't even have cheese on my taco. I'm okay, y'all, I'm struggling. I haven't had cheese in almost 3 weeks. So I don't like telling the universe out loud because she be hearing me and then I'm gonna break out tomorrow. I've been icing my face twice a day as well for any time I get inflammation. What else do I do differently? Oh, sunscreen. Sunscreen, okay? I take any type of sunscreen I can. Murad's line of sunscreen is listen, Murad has any type of sunscreen you need, so you better go get you some Murad sunscreen. Sunscreen up that face right before you leave. Put it back on, put it in the back of your neck. I also break out on my chest area, so I make sure that I put sunscreen on my chest area. But here you have it, guys. Here's been my skincare routine. This is my skincare journey for the past 2.5 months. This is where we've been. We have been creating a vlog for y'all so that way you guys can see this kind of raw style skin journey. And I'm really happy and I'm proud of it because it's me, y'all. Like, I'm not the girl who goes by the book, you know. I'm not really like, I've never really been a person who's like clean eating. I'm like, but now I am because clearly, as you can see, the proof is in the pudding. What you intake, your gut will show on your face. It's just like literally, I'm not an esthetician, I'm not a dermatologist. You have to talk to somebody else about it. But I definitely knew that for the past month, me eating and removing things out of my diet has extremely reflected on my skin. My skin now feels a lot better. I haven't had any cystic acne, hormonal acne. I have been getting a little bit dry areas right here, so I've been putting a lot more sunscreen right here because it's looking a little bit dry for some reason. I'm like, what the hell is that? But I'm really happy about how far we've come. And I hope you guys are too. If you guys haven't tried the Murad InvisiScar, go right now. Traten el producto. Thank me later. Again, Murad, thank you so much. It's almost like you guys know my issues and you're always right around the corner waiting to be like, hey sis, you wanna, let's talk. And I'm like, wait, what you wanna talk about? The proof is in the pudding, y'all. I can't lie. It was really hard. It was really stressful. It's really scary to put something that you're so insecure about on the forefront and have people like inspect you, and like I just, even looking at those pictures, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so uncomfortable. But being uncomfortable and hoping that other people can see this and be like, y'all, if she can put herself on blast, I'm gonna put myself on blast too. Do not let your skin, don't let your acne take over your life. You control you, okay? And don't ever feel insecure about it, or don't ever feel like you can't really show yourself to the world because you're afraid of what people say. There's so many people in this world who have so many insecurities, you guys, and do not let that stop you from being you. My acne did not, baby, okay? My acne was not about to get the best of me. So I really encourage you guys to live your lives, to definitely figure out something that works for you, figure out a routine that works for you. Honestly, the InvisiScar is definitely a routine. This is something that I include into any skincare routine that I have because it just gets the job done. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you go and spend your coins on the Murad InvisiScar, and keep me posted. Like, how has it worked for you? Have you used it before? Have you used Murad products before? Let me know, because we're out here. We're out here flourishing. Cheese. And that was my skincare 8-week vlog journey. Yeah. All right, guys. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.